Morning. In today's video, I'm gonna continue talking about our story. So what is the name of our story again? Okay, let us read it together. It is the Signmaker's assistant. And I told you guys that the word assistant means helper. So when you help someone who's higher in rank from you, you have to be called an assistant, okay? So that is what I mean by the word assistant. It means helper. And of course, you know the sign maker and the little kid. And we said the name of the little kid is Norman, right? Norman. So the little kid likes to help the sign maker. And we have to know that the old sign maker did the finest work for miles around in the town, and everybody loved his work. Okay, so again, let me ask you some questions before we start talking or pursuing what we like or continue from where we stopped yesterday. So what do you think he makes? He makes signs, right? So what were his signs about? Some examples of his signs were the stop sign, the please keep off the grass sign, the good food sign, right? So he wrote words of wisdom, words of warning, and words that simply said which door to use. These are some examples of the sign maker and the sign maker, or the works of the sign maker. Okay, so what did Norman do? This little naughty boy. What did he do? He tried to make a sign of his own, right? And while the sign maker or the old sign maker was sleeping, he tried to do something. And actually, he did it, right? He wrote a sign or he made a sign and painted it, then put it where? Okay, he put it on the school's entrance. It means the door or, the main door of the school. And it said, or the sign said, that no school or that there was no school today. And everybody was really happy. Everybody equals, students. And actually the principal himself was really shocked when he saw the sign. He said, what? When did I say that? Or when did I decide that? So it wasn't real. It was just a prank from the little wicked boy, Norman, right? So what did Norman do to help the sign maker? He mixed colors, cut wood, and painted simple signs. So these were the things that Norman did to help the sign maker. But if I ask you, or if I want to ask you about the prank that he did, you have to tell me about the school prank or, the sign that he made for the school. Now, let us continue, yes, talking about Norman and what is going to be his next prank, or I don't know what. Okay, so I need you to open your books at page 134. Here we have a picture that shows children playing in the park fountain, and which has a sign, open for swimming. Do you think Norman did that? Because, simply people can't just swim in the fountain. It's not the right place to swim, right? We swim in the swimming pool, not in a fountain, for God's sake. So the following day, Norman jumped from the top of the fountain in the park. As he swam, he thought to himself, I can do lots of things with signs. Ideas filled his head. So more pranks are coming, I guess. So that afternoon, when Norman went to work, the sign maker said, I must drive to the next town and paint a large sign on a storefront. So now the sign maker or the old sign maker wants to go to another town in order to do some work. So now Norman's gonna stay by himself, or you know, at the store alone without the old sign maker, because the old sign maker want, wants to go to someplace else. So let me see. I'll return tomorrow evening. So he will go and do some work, and he will return tomorrow evening. So please look up the shop, or the shop tonight. So yes, do you think Norman will do that? We'll see about that. As soon as the sign maker was gone, Norman started making signs. Can you believe that? He painted for hours and hours and hours. Oh my God, another problem is coming. Let us see what he did. Okay. So, a sign that says, eat your hat with two chewed hats by it. What? So weird. Okay, so people actually ate their hats? That's so weird. Okay, in the morning, people discovered new signs all around the town. Okay, deposit money here. So he said that you have to put your money in the trash. Can you believe that? He made a sign and said that you have to put your money in the trash. Can you do that? Of course not. Even if there was a sign at the trash, or on the trash, I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. So people, or people in his town were known that they um they do whatever the sign says. Okay? That's why Norman made sure to make stupid signs and let people, follow whatever the sign says. And here, bank closed. What? Okay, so instead of depositing or putting your money in the bank, you have to put it in the trash. That's what Norman wanted to do. And he said, eat your hat. Can you believe that? Okay. And okay, he did something so weird. Okay, in front of the toy shop, he made a sign that said, buy Norman a present. Can you believe that? He wanted people to buy him gifts, and actually people did that. How's that happening? Okay, Norman looking out the window at a giant pile of presents people have brought him. Can you believe that? People actually did that and brought him many gifts. Oh my God, people are so stupid. So, so now, I want you to tell me, what do you think about Norman? And do you think he's a good boy or a bad boy? Till now, we're not going to continue the story today, but I need you to tell me, what are your thoughts of Norman, and what do you think, if you were instead of Norman, would you do the same? Or if you had the chance to make some signs, what would you do, or what would you make the sign say? And what would you want people to do for you? Can you answer these questions? I think I'm going to write them in the daily progress so you can know how to, answer these. But I just need you to think and use your imagination for a bit so you can, um, tell me about your thoughts and so on, and we can share ideas together. Okay? Um, don't spoil don't spoil the story for you guys. Okay, hold on and wait, and we'll see what will happen. But I need you to open your books at page 138 and 139. So here we have a delivery truck stopping at a sign that says ants crossing. My God, Norman did a very stupid job when the old maker was gone. Okay. I can't wait till I see the old makers, or the old sign makers reaction when he goes back to the town, and see what Norman did while he was away. So can you believe that he made a truck stop in order to let ants cross the street? Gosh. Okay. And here people dumping trash outside the grocery market because it has a sign. What? Oh my god, he made a mess in the town. Okay, the old sign maker has to what? To return to the town. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for listening. That's it for today. And don't forget to share your thoughts with me and ideas. You can just write them down, and you just can, um, you know, do a video and tell me your thoughts about the story and about Norman. And if you were instead of Norman, what would you do? What would you make? And that's it for today, guys. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening.